Shalom, Yasharahla. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Alright, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all you Akim who are just pushing the truth in love and sincerity and in charity. Okay, this is the brother YASHAWAN from the GMS Bombers Camp back again with another lesson. This lesson will be entitled, Don't Be Wavering in This Knowledge, This Doctrine. Don't be wavering. Okay? You can't be saying this and saying that. You know what I mean? You can't. It's like when you have a double mind, you're not stable. Okay? Because while you wavering, 1 minute you saying this, the next minute you saying that. Jacking your own self up. You know what I mean? This is James 1 and 8. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Okay, so I came out there. You know what I mean? We don't need to be double-minded. Okay? We need to be stable. We need to be trodden on that one path. Okay? We need to be heading through the straight gate. You can't be trying to trod to the straight gate and then wanna go through the wide gate at the same time. Okay? Yahweh Shai say you be what? Either lukewarm, either hot or cold, Salak. Okay, but not lukewarm. Okay? So yeah, man. You can't be like that. Okay? 1 minute you saying this with your mouth, and the next minute you saying that with your mouth. Alright? Is your mind isn't stable. It's like basically you don't know what the hell you're saying. Okay? So let's go right here to the book of Sirach, chapter 1 and 28. Okay? Check this. Distrust not the fear of the Lord when thou art poor. Okay, because when you're in that lowest state, okay, because the Most High put you in that state, they try you, all right, as gold tried in the fire. That's why you say in chapter 2, my son, if thou come to save the Lord, prepare the heart and the soul for temptation. Okay, and when thou art changed to a lower state. Okay, so yeah, distrust not the fear of the Lord when thou art poor, and come not unto him with a double heart. Okay, so you can't go around with people with being a double-minded, okay, unstable, all right, and by doing so, you would cause Akim, don't want to be around you, and bringing destruction onto yourself, breaking down scriptures wrong, telling people you're scared, and then the next minute you're telling people you're bold as a lion. You ain't right, man. You ain't in the stable mind. You know what I mean? We have to be stable. Okay? I can't say I scared of the Lord, and then one time I say I as bold as a lion, or saying you scared of what the Most High gonna do to you, or do if you're not basically doing as he say. All right, if you're in this truth and you love the Lord, you're supposed to fear the Lord. Do as he say. Okay? Yeah, we fear the Lord, but at the same time, our faith, we have our faith has to be built up in the Lord. Okay? By not saying scared. All right? So where's your faith? In Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. If you're scared. Okay? Like I say, 1 minute you saying you're scared, the next minute you saying you're as bold as a lion. And you know what time it is. If the Lord put you in that position, he put you in that position. Whatever position you may find yourself in. You just can't be a waving man. Because why? When you wave, okay, that can lead to your own destruction. Like I said, all right, telling people this and telling people that without even having the understanding of what you even said. Okay, Akim, this is for me as well. This is 2 Peter 3:16. Okay, as also in all his epistles, this is Peter speaking, basically speaking about Paul, speaking in them things, Salak, in all, also, Salakia, as also in all his epistles, speaking in them of these things, in which are some things hard to be understood, which they that are unlearned and unstable rest. Okay, because those who are unlearned and unstable, they slothful. They don't like to do their own work. Okay, they want others to do work for them. Okay, you can't be like that. All right, you can't be slothful in this thing. You gotta take up. You gotta fight for your own salvation. You know. So if you don't want to take the time out to study, and you don't take the time out to look up stuff, okay, and you only going so far as which you think that's all you can go, all you can do, then guess what? You would be left alone, okay? Because why? You would be what? Unstable. You ain't too sure of what you teaching. You see, you saying it with your mouth, but your mind is telling you something else different. Okay, it say which they that are unlearned and unstable rest, as they do also the other scriptures unto their own destruction. You see, they'll tell you the scripture mean that and the scripture mean that, but yet they never looked it up. All right, they never gone into it. Okay, so what you done? You bring in everything on down yourself. You just like what? Just like a wave, you know. You just like the wave, you know, having no faith. All right, when you go out there to the sea, okay, when it wind and you see them waves, them bouncing up on each other, they're in all kind of garbage. You know, I wouldn't say garbage, but they bouncing up on each other, you know, when it's rough. All right, having no faith. So let me go back here in the book of James, okay, chapter 1 and verse 6. But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering, okay? Nothing wavering, okay? Like you ain't sure, all right? For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea driven with the wind and tossed, okay? You up and down this way, you up and down that way. You ain't too sure about this, you ain't too sure about that, but you can say it anyhow. You know, Akim, we don't need to be like that. You know, we need to be sure. Okay, so I'm gonna just take the time to look up this word. Okay, wave. All right. So yeah, man, this James 1 and 6. But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering. All right, to separate, make a distinction, discriminate, to prefer, to learn by discrimination, to try, decide, okay, to determine, give judgment, decide a dispute, okay. Basically, you ain't have no, you saying it, but yet you ain't too sure. Be partial, okay. And by the way, it's like this is G1252. Okay? Say, for he that wavereth is like a wave, all right, of the sea, driven in the wind and tossed. Okay? Hence, going back down to you being double-minded. Okay? And double-minded is G1374. Wavering. Okay? Uncertain. Doubting. dividing in interests. You see that? Having two spirits, your mouth and your mind. All right, Delia. Okay? So, yeah, man, let's go right here to the book of Matthew. All right? Matthew 21 and 21. Okay? Yahweh Shai answered, and this is to show you don't have no faith. Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, Verily I say unto you, if ye have faith and doubt not, ye shall not only do this which is done to the fig tree, but also if ye shall say unto this mountain, Be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, it shall be done. Okay, showing you that you have faith, okay, in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. You ain't wavering, you ain't doubting. You know? You just believe in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And part of this thing also is believing and not wavering, not doubting. You know? The scripture also says that the wicked one, is like the troubled sea. You know? He wavering constantly. You know, he ain't know what to do. Just but being wicked. Okay? So yeah, man. So we will want to have faith and be sure of our doctrine and not wavering. You know what I mean? We don't want to be in that state. Okay? So we find ourselves not sure about something, then we pray to the Most High Power Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? And then we could probably talk with our leaders, our head of the camp. You know, we ain't sure about something. Okay? But stop waving, man. You know, stop being slothful, because when you wave, you basically ain't too sure. All right, and then when you're unsure about something, you ain't taking the time to go and look it up. Okay? So yeah, I'm going to close with this scripture right here. This is Ephesians chapter 4, 14 and 15. Check this. That we henceforth be no more children tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine by the sleight of men. All right, so we sticking to our doctrine, which is the true knowledge of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive. Okay, who got the cunning craftiness? Esau. All right, and he spread it among our people. Okay. That's why you see these harlot houses full today, because they all about craftiness. They want it and they want it now. They don't want to suffer. All right. Verse 15. But speaking the truth in love may grow up into him in all things, which is the head, even a Mashiach. All right. So Hakim, you know, let's continue the speak the truth. You know, not wavering. Not with a double mind, not unstable, but being stable, you know, pushing Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai and believing, you know, and having faith and asking for him to increase our faith, you know. Yeah, man, so with that, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Shalom.